Hi students, myself Professor Ishwaraj B. Patil, CSC Department, Veerapanishta Engineer College, Surpur.
Hi students, good morning. Okay, today we'll go with the model question paper solution. Okay, one of the question which is asked in the model question paper, that is the design a digital design system with the month of year. Each and every year have the how many months? 12 months. Okay, each and every month will have the its dates. Okay, the dates of the month we having the 31 days, that's to be considered as the 1, remaining are what to be considered as the 0. Okay, it means here the digital system has to be designed which is having the month of the year, having got the as the given input as the inputs 4 form means 4 bit. Okay, 4 bit, and the month of the January is represented with what here the 000. It means what? The month of the year. Okay, it means here the first month, that is what the January, that is to be considered what here the 000. It means what here the decimal 0. Okay, next February is to be considered what a 0001. It is to be nothing but the decimal value 1. Okay, in the same so on like this means here the how many months are there? 12 months in a year. Okay, 12 months in a year. 12 months in a year. The output of the system should be correspond to the input month containing the 31 days. 31 days to be considered as the 1. Okay, how many months are there? Okay, first let me consider the this is the one of the what is the digital design system. Digital. Okay, digital system. Okay, digital system which is having how many inputs? 1 2 3 4. Which are those? To be considered as the A, B, C and D. It is to be considered as Y as the output here. Let it be. Okay, let it be. Look at this design. Okay, I have to design this system. Okay, it's the nothing but the how many year in the year how many months are there? In a year how many months are there? Okay, how many months? 12 months. Okay, 12 months means what here? I have to write the 12 months as the first one is what here to be considered as the what the value? January. Okay, January. Okay, it means what here the Jan to be considered as the first one. Okay, first one. Feb to be considered as what here the second. Okay, Feb, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, like this way to be considered. October, November, okay, December, like this. Okay, I to be considered. Okay, how many months? 12 months. 12 months. Okay, remaining to be what here the considered to be what here the don't case because it's mentioned the 31 days. Okay, January is having how many days? 31 days. Yes or no? It means here the first one to be considered as what here the it should be considered as the 00000. It means what is the value of the decimal equivalent value? 0. Next value is what? 0001. Its equivalent value is what? 1. Okay, as you already seen. 0010. Its equivalent value is 2. Okay, 2 is here. Okay, for April purpose, April is having the 0011. It's to be equivalent value 3. Yes or no? Similarly, I can go with the what April, May to be what here the 0100. Its equivalent value is 4. Like this on June also have the 0101. It should be what is the 5 equivalent value. Yes or no? Like this I to write here. Similarly, remaining months also July to be considered as what is the 0110. It's to be what's equivalent 6. August what 01117. September 1000. October, okay, 1011. Okay, okay, 8 9 10 is there. November, that's to be what? 1010. 11, that's to be what is the December. December 101. 9, it's to be what is the 11. It means here what's the value equivalent value here? It's 11. Okay, remaining are to be what considered as the don't case. It means what it comes under what? 0 to 11 is there. It comes under what the condition? It's a 4 variables. 2 to the power of 4 is nothing but the 16. That's to be what? 0 to 15. This range comes under what the value? 0 to 15. Yes or no? Okay. Next, I have to consider the 0 to 15. It means here the 0 to 11 comes under what? 0 to 15. Now I will go with what here the remaining values are. What here the 12, 13, 14, okay, 15. Okay, these are to be what considered as the don't case. How to write it? 101. Sorry, 101, 00, 1101, 1110, okay, yes or no? Okay, is it okay? Now, okay, the values to be considered as this. 31 is having the which value month is having? Okay, Jan is having the 31 first. It's considered as 1. February is having the 28 or something, whatever it means. It's considered as what? 0. March is having the 1. April is having the 0. May is 1. June is what here the 0. July is what here the 1. August is 1. September is 0. July and August have the same. That's to be what is the value? 1 only because of the 31st date in this one. September is having the 30 dates. That's to be what is the 0. Then the October is having the 1, 31 dates. November is having the 30 days, 0. December is having the 31 days. That's to be what is the 1 value. Remaining are considered to be what is the don't case. How to write don't case? Just to write it as the x remaining as 11, 12 combination x. Okay, it's to be what here the don't case. Used to be considered as what here the don't case in my K map. Okay, in my K map I can go with what here the don't case conditions. Okay, don't case conditions because the remaining 2 values are there. Remaining 2 values which are those 11. Okay, that's the big 12, 13, 14 and also 15 to be considered as the don't case. Okay, as you already knew this one. Okay, this is to be what here the don't case. Okay, how to write this one? We have already seen it. Okay, in the last class. Okay, now I'll go with what is the already we have the got the January as the 1 because of the 31 days. 31 days. March is having 31 days. May is having 31 days. July is having the 31 days. August is having 31 days. October is having 31 days. December is having the 31 days. These are to be considered as what are the 1 only. As you already seen 1 is here, 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 1 is here. Okay, got it? It remains to be considered as what a don't case. It means now the okay it is the level behind the 1011. Behind the 1011 to be considered as don't care conditions. He has strictly mentioned. Okay, containing the 31 days or otherwise it is to be what 0. Consider the excess of number of in the inputs behind the 1011. It means what here the after the this December date to be considered as don't care conditions. Okay, write the first one is what? Write the truth table for SOP. Write the truth table. Already we written the truth table here. This one is what is the truth table having the A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is what Y. Okay, this is to be what is written in the truth table. It's form of the truth table we have written here. Okay, this is to be 31 days. This will be what decimal equivalent values. Okay, this is to be what is the equivalent value. Okay, it's the SOP. Okay, it's equivalent value. Now I have to write what value? Now I have to write the SOP form and POS form also for this one. SOP forms to be how to return the SOP form for this one. Okay, that's to be what here the first, okay, SOP forms to be can be written is as it is, as the, can you share here as this one? Okay, SOP forms to be written as the summation of, okay, shall I write this one? Okay, leave it. Summation of m, okay, summation of m equals to m0 plus wherever the ones is there, those to be considered as the mean terms in the my boolean function, which are I am writing with the mean terms. M0 is there, okay. Then the this one to be what here, the I can write this one is equivalent this one as the M0, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, M6, M7, M8, M9, M10, M11. Okay, got it like this only. M12, M13, M14, M15. Okay, got it. Okay, this to be considered as what is the one, wherever one is there, that should be considered there. Okay, that should be considered. This is to be considered. This is to be considered. This is to be considered. Like this, I have to be considered the where the one is there. That should be, those to be mean terms are considered to as writing the Boolean function for the this one. Okay, mean terms with the mean terms. M0 is there, yes. M2 is there, yes. Plus M3 is there, no. M4 is there, M4 is there, yes. M4. Okay, next M5 is there, no. M6 is there, yes. M6 plus M7 is there because of the July and August is having the same as the 31st only consecutively, continuously it comes. Okay, and next is what is the October is having the, this date is the, what is the October is also having the one, that's what the M9, I have to write what M9 plus what M11. Okay, M12 is not yet, okay, okay, M10. Okay, this is what with the summation form. Next I have to write the what is the don't case also. For this purpose, don't case, how to write the don't case? D of 12 onwards. Okay, D of 12 onwards, I have to write here the what the value here, the what are those values here, the what are those D12 plus which one is that? Okay, next is what here, the D12 is there, yes or no? Yes, D12 is there, yes. I have to write the D12 and the don't case, this to be what here, the don't case, just to write the D. Okay, D also, this to be what here, the D also. Okay, D15. Okay, then the D12, then the what is the D13 continuously, D14, D15. Okay, this is the SOP form of, okay, what is asking? Write the truth table, and the truth table next is what? Write the SOP form. Okay, SOP form I written here. Next is what? POS form I need to write here. POS, in the POS form, while writing the POS form, I have to write only the replace with the missing terms, whatever the missing terms in the SOP, those to be written in the POS. Okay, this is to be POS. Pi of M, pi of caps M. Okay, this to be what here, the this is to be what here, the M1 is missing over there, M0. Next is what? M1 is missing here. Next M2 is there, M3 is missing over here, M3, M4 is there, M3, yes, don't write. M5 is there, yes, right. M5 is not there. M6 is there, don't write it. M7 is there, don't write it. M8 is not here, M8 plus M9 is there, don't write. M10 is not here, okay, write it. M11 is there, M12 is should be writing written as it is. Okay, M12 it's okay, we should not write because of the don't case. Just to write the don't case as the same. Don't case should be same for all the SOP and POS form, both, because the don't case is having the what value for the 1 to the SOP form and 0 to the POS form. That's what the don't case to be written as the same for the same. Okay, this to be what is the don't case to be written is the same. Okay, to be considered D12 plus D13 plus D14 plus, okay, D15. Yes or no? Okay, how to write them? Okay, this to be written like this, okay. Then I to write the in the simplified form now, okay. This is to be what here the how to write this one is the simplified form, okay, in summation form, okay. Summation of m equals to m equals to y equals to summation of m equals to 0 2 4 6 7 9 11, okay, plus b equals to d of 12 13 14 15, okay. Okay, got it. This is to be completely what is the SOP form, okay. I have to write the purest form from the SOP itself. How to write it? Okay, how to write it? Okay, already we have written the same missing terms from the mean terms to be what is the max terms. Don't case to be what is the same as the SOP and the pure same, okay. We will not change anymore, okay. Just to write the y equals to pi of m, okay, 1 3 5 8 10, okay. Then the don't case to be written as is the don't case to be written as the plus of t equal to 12 13 14 15, okay. Don't case to be same for the SOP and POS, okay. Only the mean terms and max terms will be changing it. Where the mean terms of those to be opposite, missing terms to be considered max terms in the POS. But the don't case for the SOP and the don't case for the POS are both are same, okay. Nothing else, okay. Just to write it, okay. Andre ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾನ್ವರಿ ಇರ್ತದ ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ 31 days ಇರ್ತದ ಅದು those to be considered as the one, okay. Let me explain one more time. This is in the digital system. How many inputs are there? 4 inputs are there. One digital system is there, okay. Month of the is to be desired, which is having the month of the year given as the input, okay, given as the inputs to this one, okay, in the 4 forms, means what? 4 combinations, 4 variables to be considered. The month of the January is represented what here the 0. First initially it is with 0. Next February okay, 0 0 1 1 and so on, like this will be taking the up to December. Next here the output of the system should be correspond to the input of the month containing the 31 days. January is having the 31 days, it should be considered as 1, okay. February is not 31 days, it should be considered 0. March is having the 31 days, that is to be considered what is the 1. April is not having the 31 days, okay, is to be considered 0. May is to be 31, like this. June is not having, okay, July is having 31 days, that is to be considered as the output 1. August, July and August having the same, both are having the same as the 31 days, that's what the output is considered to be what here the 1 1 1, okay, you should remember. Next September is there, not having. October is having the 31 days, so that it should be considered 1, and November is having the only 30 days, that's not considered to be, this to be considered what here the 0. December is having the 31 days, that's what it is to be considered as what here the 1 1 1, okay. 1 is here, yes or no? Remaining, okay, one more thing, okay. Next, otherwise it's to be consider the excess number in the input behind the 1011. It's to be what here the 1011. Behind this one, this to be considered what here the don't care conditions. ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಇದಾವೆ ಇದರ ನಂತರ ಅವೇನೇನಿದಾವ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಕೇರ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು 4 ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ಸ್ ಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಪ್ ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ದಿಸ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ದ 0 to 12 is there. This comes under what is the range of what is the 0 to 15 of this is nothing but the 2 to the power of 4 is to the power of 16. 0 to 15 is what? 16. It means we have to consider the 4 variables K map. Okay, got it? Yes or no? Okay. Next into here. Okay. Write the truth table for this one. We have written the truth table for this one. Okay. Next SOP form. Okay. SOP form andre wherever the mean terms having the this to be ones, those to be considered as the mean terms. Okay. Mean terms summation of m0 plus m2 plus m4 plus m6 plus m7 plus m9 plus m11. These are to be months which are having the 31 days. Those to be considered as the mean terms. Okay. And remaining conditions behind that range December. Okay. That should be what 1011. This to be considered as don't guess D12, D13, D14, D15. Okay, that's to be standard SOP form. You have to write this one. Complete y equals to summation of m 0 to 4, 5, sorry 6, 7 is there, 9 is there, 11 is there. Plus of D, 12, 13, 14, 15 are there. Got it? Similarly, I return the SOP form. Next, I have to write what is the POS form. POS form. I have to write what a POS form. How to write POS form? Whichever the terms are there, which are the terms in the SOP, missing terms have to be considered what here the max terms. Max term ತೋತಿದ್ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು M0 ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ M0 ತೊಗೋಬಾರ್ದು. M1 ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ M1 ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. M2 ಇದೆ, ತೊಗೋಬಾರ್ದು. M3 ಇಲ್ಲ, M3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. M4 ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆನಾ, ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. M5 ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ M5 ತೊಗೋಬೇಕು. ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ದ M10 to up to the what is the max terms. Okay, remaining don't case are both for the SOP and the POS are same. Don't case will not be changed. Okay, then this should be written the standard POS form as the y of m 1 3 5 8 10 like this. Don't case are the 12 13 14 15 like this. Okay, this to be considered what is the don't case. Got it? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? You should have to tell me answer first. Whether I am right or wrong. Am I right? Okay. Next. This okay. Next is what is the right truth table for SOP POS form. Truth table at the SOP form at the POS format. Simplify for the SOP using the K-map. SOP ಇದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡು K-map ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. How to write it with the I have to consider what the 4 variables K-map now. Okay, how to write it, and also realize using the basic gates. Whatever you get the output now, those to be considered as the realization purpose to be the basic gates only. Let me explain. Shall I write this question completely? Shall I write this? Okay. Next. Okay. Okay. Truth table ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಂದಿ question ತೆಗೆದಿ. Okay, now I am considering only the SOP only. Okay, I am deleting the POS form because we need to realize, we need to solve the SOP form. Okay, this is the SOP questions we got from the from the given problem. Okay, this to be considered here now. Okay, I have to draw it with the K-map now. Okay, K-map, how to draw the K-map? 4 variables K-map. I have to take the okay, so let me write more bigger, larger. Okay, this to be what is the K-map with the 4 variables purpose. I am writing here. Yes or no? Okay, then I have to define. I have to divide this K-map into 2. Okay, one is what is the row side, this to be column side. How many variables I have taken? A, B, C, D are the 4 variables I have taken. A and B are to be taken as the on the row side. C and D are taken on the column side. Okay, this is the I have to write the gray coding for this one. Having the AB 4 combinations as the 0 0 0 1 1 0, not 1 0 because of the gray coding. 1 1 1 0 like this. 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0. This is called the gray coding. Okay, what we are using here the SOP form. SOP means what is the I have to write this one is the A dash B dash. A 0 is to be considered A dash. Okay, 1 is to be considered A itself, normal form like this. A dash B, this is what A B dash like this. C dash D dash, C dash D, C D. Next is what is the C D dash. Okay, got it. Next is what is the indexing of the cells. How to index the cells here? Now I have to index the cells. No, I have to give the indexing of the cells. How to make it? Multiply with the row with column, as you already know this one. This is what a 0 0 0 0 0 is what is the 0 only with the decimal values. Okay, 0 0 0 1. How much? 0 0 1 how much? Decimal equal to 1. Okay, 0 0 1 1 is how much? 0 0 1 1 is how much? 3. Okay, I iterate 3. 0 0 1 0 how much? 0 0 1 0 is how much? 2 decimal equivalent value. Okay, I iterate like this. Okay, we'll be doing the indexing results. Okay, I hope you all do know this one. Okay, next is what? 4 5. Next come to the 6 7. Come leave the third row. 8 9. Leave the third column. 10 11. Come to 12 13. Leave the third column. 14. Okay, 15. Okay, got it? I hope you are following this one. Okay, next is what is the main. Next, fill the inputs. Okay, mean terms to be what is the in 1 in the K map. 1 to be considered as what is the 1. 0 is what is the 1. 2 is what is the 1. 4 is to be considered as the 1. 5 is 6 is to be considered as 1. 7 is to be considered what is the 1. 9 is to be considered as what is the 1. 11 is to be considered as 1 year. Remaining, these are the 12, 13, 14, 15 are considered as what? Don't cares. 12, don't care. 13 to be don't care. Okay, this to be what? These are to be considered what is the value? Don't care. Don't care conditions. How to write it? Don't cares. Don't cares. Okay, this to be considered as don't cares. Don't cares. Okay, this to be considered as what is the don't cares. Okay, I hope you all following this one. Okay, as you already knew this one, how to make its grouping, remaining values to be considered what is the 0. How to write it? 0. How to write it? 0. How to write it? 0 0 0 like this. Okay, in my grouping I'll be considering the only ones which are having the squares, which is having the ones, those to be considered what are 1 to the and also with the don't cares conditions. How can I go with the grouping now? Okay, these two ones are okay with the overlapping. Okay, sorry, with the wrapping around the edges. Those two four cells to becomes what is the one group. Yes, sir. Yes or no? Okay. Next, I left it what here the two more values. Those to be what here the 1 year. Shall I go with the single one? No. It should be considered maximum. So covering the don't case and also with the overlapping also. This to be considered what here the one more group. Yes or no? With covering the don't case. Okay. I left with what? One more, two more are there. These two to be considered what? Pair? No. I have to take the don't cares in my grouping. These four to be considered what is the grouping. Okay. I left with one, don't care. Okay. If it is necessary, only cover. Otherwise, don't cover. It's not a compulsory rule to take all the don't cares in grouping. If now its value of x becomes what? Don't care becomes what? 0. Like this other values. But here the value of x becomes what? Here the don't care becomes in the while grouping, that's to be what? 1. It acts as what? Joker. Wherever you need, you can insert that pocket in my grouping. Okay. Next is what is the simplification of the groupings. How to simplify this one? How to simplify it? How to simplify it? Simplify it. Okay. Now the don't cares are taken to what is the consideration of the grouping purpose. This don't care is not used in my grouping. These three don't cares are used in grouping. Okay, in grouping. Okay, that's what this don't care is. It's not compulsory to cover all the don't cares in the grouping. Okay, you can, if it's necessary, then only cover. Otherwise, you leave it. Don't cares are can act as 0 or 1. If it's taken to the group, it will act as 1. If you not taken considered in the grouping, that's to be considered as acting as what? 0. It means some joke, like a don't cares are acting as a joke, as wherever you will be insert, that is to be adjusted with that card. Okay, next is what is grouping. Okay, how we made the groupings here. Next is what simplification of these groups. How can I simplify it? Okay, first one to be considered as the this group. Okay, this group belongs to how many rows? Two rows. Just to look at two rows. Okay, two rows. In these two rows, which one is common? A dash common, B dash common, A dash B. Okay, it means A dash is common, so that I can write it. The first one is the for the row side. This to be what here the columns. That's to be what here the first group. That's what here the A dash. A dash is common, 0 is there. Next, come to the columns of this four cells belongs to two columns, first column and the second column, which is that D dash is common, just to write the dot D dash. Okay, got it? Similarly, I'll be going with the second group, that's to be what? This group belongs to how many rows? Two rows, that's what? Second row and the third row. Here the which one is common here? What is the little common? Which little is common? B is common. A is changing its state, don't consider. B is constant here, which is not changing its state, so that's to be considered as B. Next, dot. You should put the dot. This is from the row side. I have to go with the column side. This group belongs to how many columns? Two columns are there. Which are those? Third and fourth column. In this, C is not changing its state. Look at C is not changing its state. D is changing its state. Don't consider D. Only the constant which is not changing its state, that's to be considered as the in grouping. That's the C. Okay, got it. Next is what is the one more group we made here. Third group. Okay, that's to be what is the this group belongs to how many rows? Two rows for third row and fourth row. In third row and fourth row, which is common literal? A is common, B is not common here. A is common, that's to be written as the A dot. Next, come to the column side. Column side bandagena. This group belongs to how many columns? Two columns. In this, D is common. Means D I have to write it. Okay. Then the simplified form I can write with what here the Y of A comma B comma C comma D equals to what here the what are the values I have? A dash and D dash plus second grouping is here the BC. Next is what? AD. Okay, this is the final answer. We got it. Yes or no? Yes or no? Even I can also write this one is the first AD plus A dash D plus BC. This is the right way to simplify. Got the answer. Okay. Yes or no? Okay, now I have to realize whatever I got this one A comma B comma okay C comma D, this is to be realized with what is the basic logic gates. Basic logic gates in the realize ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ? I have to use what is the how many AND gates. Dot is the AND ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. Right is the AND. Three AND gates, only one OR gate I need here. And also this is purpose A dash D dash is there. Sorry, this purpose I need what here the two NOT gates. How to implement this one? We'll see. Shall I erase this truth table? Okay, shall I erase this truth table now? This truth table. Shall I erase this one? Okay, we have taken that one. Okay. Now I have to realize the means what? I have to implement this completely with the what? Realize with the basic logic gates. How many inputs are there? 4 inputs are there. Which are those? A, B, C and D are there. Okay, A, B and C, D are there. I take the 4 lines here, 4 lines here, 4 lines here. Next, AD, A dash D is there. A dash D is there. AD and A dash D. Okay. AD and A dash D. Okay, A is there. I have to take A and D are there. A, I am taking one line. D for this D purpose, I am taking one more line. This is what is I have to use what here the AND gate. AND gate means what? Like this. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Next is what here the second term. That's to be what A dash D dash there. A dash purpose I am taking the from the A itself. I am taking this to be what is the one NOT gate here, and also D is there. D purpose I am taking the one NOT gate is there. This to become what is the A is the A dash at B is the D is the D dash at then to be taken to what is the inputs to the what is the AND gate, because the A dash D dash is there, and that's to be what input to the AND gate I need here because of the product form. Next, B and C is there. B and C. B is to be taken what is the from this one. Okay, C is to be taken from this line. Okay, this is what is the AND gate I need here because of the product form. Because of the product form. Next, we written as the all these three taken to what is the one OR gate, because we have the what is there? We have the what is there? Plus is the plus operator is there. Plus operator is what here the OR gate purpose. So that I am taking the writing the OR gate here. Okay, that's to be implemented. This is the okay realization of the simplified Boolean function from the K-map to be implemented with the realized with the basic logic gates. Okay, basic logic gates. Okay, thank you. This is all about the calendar. Okay, calendar example in the month example. Year is having the how many months? 12 months, which they having the 12 months. January is to be considered 000, February is to be considered 001, like this so on. And also in this, whichever the months having the ones to be considered 31 days, those to be considered ones, remaining to be what is the 0. Okay, it means what January is having the 31 days, so that's to be what is the 1. February is not having that one, that's to be 0. Like this, March is having the 31 days, that's to be 1. April is not having, that should be what 0. May is having the 31. Okay, that's what here the okay 31 days, that's to be considered as what here the what is the 1. June is not having that one, 30 days, so that is to be what 0. July is having the 31 days, that's to be 1. August is also having the same continuously, that is to be what 31 days, that's to be what 1. Okay, like this August. September is not having 0. October is having 31 days, 1. November is not having 31 days, 0. December is having the 31 days, that's 1. Remaining after the 31 days, after the 1011, this means December onwards, wherever the work combinations will have the those to be considered what don't cares, we have put it in the truth table, and also we expressed with the completely with the Boolean function. Okay, this is to be Boolean function with the don't cares, and also we have written with the POS form also missing terms also like this. And also now the asked to simplify the UN SOP form with the SOP form, so that I will be considering these mean terms in the K-map with the 4 variables K-map. Okay, this don't care has the x in the don't care in the K-map. Okay, I solved. Okay, I put this complete K-map, and also I drawn this K-map will be divided into row side and column side. Then Greek coding. Next step is what putting the mean terms as the ones in the cells. Next is what putting the don't care x in the cells, corresponding cells. Then grouping of the cells whichever the wherever the need. These 4 cells are wrap around, wrap around, that's to be considered one group. Then these 4 cells to be considered as another second group. Okay, this to be considered as the another third group, that's having the quad group only all are. Okay, first one is simplified with the while referring the rows and columns, we got that one. The second one is to be the second group is okay simplified with the referring the 2 rows and 2 columns, that's we have the answer. Okay, this group belongs to 2 rows and 2 columns. First one is from the rows, which is common. A is common here. This is from the D column side. This D is common. We written all those simplified. Okay, mean terms to be summed here because of the SOP form. Okay, this SOP form whatever we got the answer, that is to be what realized with the basic gates, basic logic gates. Which are those? I need here the one AND gate, second AND gate, third AND gate. I need third AND gate. Because of the A dash D dash, I have taken this A is to be input and this is to be considered as the A dash. Because of the NOT gate, this is to be considered as what is the D dash. D becomes what is the D dash. A becomes what is the A dash. D becomes what is the D dash. Okay, then this to be AND gate, and also BC purpose I have taken it from B line and also C line from the D AND gates. Those to be summed here because of the plus symbol, so plus operator. OR gate I used, 3 input OR gate I used. This is the realization of the basic logic gates from the simplified Boolean function, from the Boolean function with the don't case from the calendar month, year, and having the month example. Okay, this is all about. Okay, I hope you all understood. Okay, we'll see the next coming class with the new more example. Okay, for the some car belt something examples is there. Okay, that is also asked in the, that was also asked in the model question paper. Okay, we'll solve that one definitely. That is very easy compared to this one. Okay, this is also very easy. I hope you all following this one. Happy. Okay, is it clear for you? Okay. Okay, all the best for the examination. Bye. Take care.